Taco Cat. Do you want to say hi to our friends on YouTube? Hey guys, welcome back. This vlog slash video is going to be a huge catch-up. So basically this past month and a half, I went to Stagecoach. My dad came out. I sang the national anthem at a rodeo. I hung out with friends. It was my birthday. Good morning. Coachella is now officially over. Weekend 1. My voice is like gone, but we're gonna fix that. We're gonna go to Whole Foods. I need to go grocery shopping. We're gonna get right into the week with our nutrients, our teas, our vitamins. So let's go to Whole Foods and do a little grocery shopping. The next thing on the list is car wash. We're here. We're gonna wash my car. So I should be having a man do this for me, but sometimes you just gotta do it yourself. Okay. Guess how much money I spent at Whole Foods? $234.09. Yeah, so I'll show you guys what I got. Blue eggs. Love these. Blueies. They're so pretty. My favorite iced coffee. This is Wandering Bear Cold Brew. And then I got my favorite creamer, which is a sweet cream. And it has, how much sugar does it have in it? 3 grams of sugar. It's not too crazy and it's still really good. I got some blueberry protein waffles because I figured before the gym I try to do a carb and then like a little bit of protein and then I do like straight protein after the gym. So I think these would be fun to just pop in the toaster, throw some butter on it. I have been loving these little cheeses. I just put them in a drawer and pop them, grab them, and as like a cute little snack. During the week, I'm grabbing and I'm going. So these tuna like salads, this is a wild tuna quinoa salad. I just put them in my fridge. I grab one on the go, eat it really fast. Cottage cheese, water. These crackers are the best. They're just like a bunch of seeds, so it's good like fiber. Love that. Pre-made salmon, so I can just pop some in my mouth when I'm running around because I kind of just have a busy next few weeks. I got some broccoli sprouts because I do want to just like mix it in with avocado. Raspberries to put on top of my yogurt. Arugula, maybe like make some arugula and then put the salmon and kind of mix it all together. Spirulina, this is so good. It's like internal body deodorant. I'm almost out of this one and it just makes you smell good. It like actually makes the craziest, biggest difference ever. It's really, really crazy. I don't really wear deodorant. You guys have heard me talk about this. You guys just saw that Louis sponsored one of my vlogs, but it's been such a game changer with Lumi and with spirulina. I don't have odor at all, like at all. And I put on deodorant maybe like once a week. It's so nice. Red pepper, I kind of wanted to cut into like little pieces and then put tuna salad in it. I normally don't buy granola. I think like oats, they're not good to eat because they are so in demand. They are processed. Any food that's like high in demand, like soys, corns, oats, even almonds now, they do such a crazy way to process them and make them and grow them, and because it's just huge demand. So I don't try to really eat oats, but my yogurt, my protein yogurts have been tasting bland to me because I only eat like the same few things. So I'm trying to like add in variety to things that I'm eating just to kind of give me like a little something. That's why hot sauce is amazing. I got 4 protein bars, but I was just at the car wash and a homeless guy asked me for food and I was like, I'll get a protein bar. So my favorite one is the salted caramel chocolate chip. And then this was the blueberry cashew. And the one I gave him was the maple sea salt. So good. 20 grams of protein, vanilla yogurt, avocados, limes, and lemon. I love lime just sometimes to add to something to make it spicy, make it you know, lemon for warm lemon water, which I'm probably gonna make one. Plain cans of tuna. I like to make a bunch of these with rice. Chopped papaya was on sale, good for digestion. This is a lifesaver. This is a quick defense echinacea elderberry vitamin. So good. So it says take 2 capsules 5 times a day for 2 days. So I'm gonna take, maybe not 5 times a day, I'm gonna do this like 3 times per day and finish this bottle just to make sure my immune system is like hyped up, because I did just get done with Coachella, and every year at Coachella you just like can't leave without losing your voice or getting sick or a cold or something. And it's my birthday month. I have a lot of things coming up, work, and I have to be looking and feeling my best. So I did get these soothing lozenges with honey, vitamin D, and zinc. So good. And a banana as a quick carb before I hit the gym. Also, if you don't know, now you'll know, Trader Joe's is the GOAT for having flowers. Just like quick, affordable flowers. So I got some eucalyptus for my shower. I hang it in my shower. And then I just got some cute flowers. Right before I left to Coachella, my cleaning lady came and my place looks really clean and nice. So I like to like add flowers and have that. Good morning, it's my birthday. Oh my gosh. I'm wearing one of my favorite outfits right now. Just like a nice fitted sweater. Low-rise jeans, Uggs, not really a hat. I don't wear a lot of hats when my hair is dirty. I'm so tired, but my parents are still here in LA. I'm gonna pick them up and we're gonna go get coffee at one of my favorite coffee shops. Let's go. Let's do a full fit check. Top is Orson Iris. Belt is Lovers and Friends by Revolve. Pants are Girlfriend denim by Revolve. Ugg boots, the little half guy. And then bag is vintage. Glasses are, is it like R-A-B-N? I love these. Aloe, we got aloe on the head. I'm literally dead, but let's go get coffee. I show you my little birthday dinner outfit. This is my birthday dinner outfit. My apartment is disgusting. I'm gonna try to hide it, but it's this dress. Honestly, I wanted to wear something way sexier, but I was like, you know what? I have no choice. So I'm just wearing these pointed black heels, this dress. I had a package that was coming with sexy outfits. That's going to be late. So this is what we're working with. Honestly, still so in love with this dress. It's from Revolve. I'll link everything. The craziness continues. Vlogging this summer is going to be my #1 priority. It's just something that I love to do. So after I did Stagecoach, after I celebrated my birthday, after I saw my dad and hung out with him, I then went to Tokyo with my brother for his 30th birthday. We were like, let's just go together. And let me just ask you something. Think about the last time, if you have siblings, you spent 1 whole week undivided attention on your sibling. Let me tell you something. That is where you will grow. That is where you will see your weaknesses, your strengths. I'm the oldest, and this was my middle brother's birthday. And so, yeah, we decided to go to Tokyo, and I definitely saw my strengths and my weaknesses. It was an interesting trip, but we also had an amazing time. I also posted like a cute little diary on Instagram of like all the places that I went. So check that out. I'll leave some stuff down below. And yeah, let's roll the Tokyo clip. Our first full day in Tokyo starts now. We're gonna go get coffee, go to Shrine, do a little shopping, be outside. No rain today, and the sun is actually popping out. So, here we go. This is my outfit. Outfit slay the day. The trench coat, Lovers and Friends 2-piece set, Adidas, and just this little bag I got off Amazon. I need some coffee. My view. It's so green and lush. I did a little outfit change. Yes, we got lost on the train station. I did on the way to getting noodles. Hopefully we don't lose our spot because I'm late. I'm sweating, but this weather is so beautiful here in Tokyo. It was cloudy in the morning and then it gets like 75 and sunny during the day. So pretty. So yeah, I'm like running to go get this udon. We've been in a queue. We basically like typed in our name and then it was an 86-minute wait. So now we're finally up to eat and I'm so excited. So let's go get some nudes, hopefully. My gosh. All right, it's Tokyo day 2. Yesterday was pretty crazy. So now we're taking on Shibuya and I need to get out of Shinjuku. We're staying in Shinjuku. I would not recommend it. I would stay in Shibuya or Ginza if you're going in Tokyo. Tomorrow we'll do Kyoto. And yeah, headed to Shibuya. We went to Starbucks this morning because nothing opens up until around 11. So now finally things are opening up and we're gonna go explore. From Kyoto. Yesterday we just went and explored the market and today we woke up and I hurt my Achilles heel so bad in my new Adidas. I don't know why I thought I could break in shoes. So I'm currently rocking flops. So another day, another dollar. We're gonna go hang out and look at some temples and get some breakfast by one of the temples before we head back to Tokyo. Last night we just had a little drink at a bar down this Ponchio alleyway and it was really cool to just kind of check out. There was like tons of small little restaurants and different types of food and the weather's been so nice. It's been like 75 degrees and a little overcast. But all good. We're walking to get me some fake Crocs so I can continue to walk 20,000 steps on average. So let's do it. So that was Tokyo. I was so exhausted when I got back. The flight back, I definitely think I caught strep throat. So I was then dying in bed for 3 days after that. But I loved all of my outfits that I wore in Tokyo. I felt like I really did like a fun, cool vibe and I'm only getting better at styling myself. It takes so much effort for me to style and think through outfits and style myself. So I think I did a pretty good job. I will put a link of literally everything that I wore and packed for Tokyo, so you guys have that link. Also, it was really hard for me to vlog my Tokyo trip front to back, like every second, because you know, you forget as an influencer that people don't like to be on camera and they don't like to be around someone that is always constantly taking photos and video. And so I think something that I forget when I do get around my family is they didn't sign up for this career I did. And I think sometimes I'm really good about it and sometimes I'm not the best, especially with family, because I'm like, you should understand me with friends and stuff, it's like, okay, whatever. But, you know, known this guy for 30 years. He was my first best friend of my life, and he's feeling embarrassed on vlogging. So I think that's another reason why that this trip was like very brief, but I think that's why when I do go on influencer trips, I'm going to make the most of it. And all of it is about content a lot of the times, and just, you know, also having a good time too. There's like that balance, because people are better at it when they are influencers. So that's something I have to remember that I definitely forgot and got reminded when I went to Tokyo. So switching it up. Sorry, Choco, you're sitting all crazy, showing your crotch. You know who also we have here? Yep. Yes, I'm a grown adult woman that likes stuffed animals. My grandma literally collected dolls, all different types of dolls and babies, figures until her last breath. When she died at 94, 93? Yeah, so I just have it in my blood. I digress. I'm a beauty girl through and through. Every month, I'm consistently doing several different beauty things, like clockwork. And the first one is tattoo removal. I go to Skin Boulevard. I'm going to insert a clip of that. And I also, recently my skin hasn't been the best. So I've been getting a facial, not every month because it's very expensive, but maybe every other month. So I also did go get an amazing facial by Skin by Erica, I think is her name. I'll put the tag.
I am going to get full body laser hair removal and tattoo removal. This guy is so hard to get rid of. This is probably like my 8th session. It did say it was going to take 1.5 to 2 years because it was so deep and thick and just crazy, but they do such a good job at Skin Boulevard is where I go. That's what we're pulling up to right now. Yeah, we're going to laser our body, get all fresh. I'm going to get rid of these Easter egg nails today. Prepping for stage of coaches.
Hi guys, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thanks.
Genelle?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. You're all checked in. Genelle, do you mind if I get a quick picture of your ID for your file?
Sure.
Perfect.
I've been in the sun, so they're confirming if I should do my laser on my legs. Also numbing my tattoo. Getting this burnt off.
No. Ugh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Look at her ticket. So I just picked up the brightening peel pads. They look like this. Sanita's brightening peel pads. They literally have glycolic acid, lactic acid, and salicylic acid in it. Like I said, it kills all bacteria on the face. I get it from crystalclearskin.com, or I just go to Crystal's office, and Erica, who does my facials, who you saw, she gave them to me. They're really pricey. They're like, I think like $70, $75, $80, 90, I don't know. But it literally keeps my acne at bay. It's so crazy how good it is. I'm like debating if I should go pick up a coffee before I go to my nail appointment, but we're gonna go get our nails done. These are my nails. I just did like a nice French manicure. I wanted something with a little bit of sassiness because I'm performing this weekend, the national anthem. It's my birthday weekend, stagecoach, but I didn't want anything crazy because I'm going to be doing a lot of fringe and stagecoach outfits. And yeah, I just wanted a white French tip. I just think they look good. And when they grow out, it kind of like, because I do it thicker, it like elongates the nail. I don't know if that makes any sense. Also, people could probably hate this, but I think tonight I'm going to be wearing like my hair very blown out and just like chunky gold jewelry and a black t-shirt and some low-rise jeans and just simple clean makeup. I'll film it all so you guys can see it. But yeah, I'm going on a date. I need to fill you guys in, but I also just like I'm just seeing. It's just like, honestly, for those of you who are out here dating at all, it's just like a whirlwind. Like one day you're feeling really great. Another day you're like, heck no. And then another day you're like, maybe, I don't know. I just like, he's going to be cooking dinner. And he asked me because he is working all day to pick up a few things. But it sounds like he's going to make salmon. So I'm going to get some spinach, some broccoli, and garlic to bring for this evening. So excited. But I also know We have to hit the gym still, stop at the store, shower. I'm going to do a little spray tan, a little tan, because I want to look golden this week. I'm going to get an actual spray tan before we head to Stagecoach, but okay. I have now pinned my hair. Not very sexy, but it will look sexy. We're going to use this hairspray. This is the Flex hairspray by Living Proof. I'm just going to spray my hair. Not too much, though. I realized I didn't need a ton of hairspray, like how I always thought. And then this is the volumizing finishing spray. So when we take my hair out, we are going to spray this. So now let's get into this very subtle, very glowy, glass, beautiful, perfect skin makeup. Okay, I'm just going to have you guys right here while I also film a TikTok. So I'll just hold up my products, show you guys kind of how I'm going to do this very minimal glass skin makeup look. So this e.l.f. Halo Glow foundation, I already know it went viral, so people already kind of know this. But I used this the other day and I was like, this looks so pretty on the skin. It's really just the least try-hard foundation. It really gives you a glass skin look. And I'm just going to blot it out just to really deepen my skin tone. Give that glass. Look at that appearance already. Like, it's like really good. I think when you go on a date, you really kind of want a guy, because most guys like don't understand what's really going on with the makeup on your face. You really want a guy to know that you have, obviously, like you have a little bit of makeup on, you put effort into yourself, but also collectively all together when they look at you, they're not looking at the makeup. They're looking at you and they're like, wow, she's so naturally pretty. When, you know, you might have a little makeup on, a little help. And I think a guy obviously can tell when you're wearing a lot of makeup because they can see it more. But if you kind of do it in a way where it's covering, but it's not masking you, covering the imperfections, but it's not masking your perfections. So if you can find ways to make your features stand out with makeup and lightly enhance them, I think that's the key. Hourglass concealer is pretty heavy, but I do need it in areas where redness really shows up, or where I have acne issues, to really just cover. This will do it. This is shade Drift in Hourglass, and then this is shade Cedar. So this is a little lighter, and I'm gonna go in the corner of my eye and at the edge. Hourglass brushes are the best. I kind of just stamp in where my little acne is. Stamp it in, make it blend in really good. But you almost want to melt the makeup into the skin. Especially with guys, if you really melt and marry the skin with the makeup and really make sure it's not sitting on top of your skin, but just melt it in. Guys can't tell like what your skin really is. Just make sure it sinks all in the skin. I know this lighting isn't the best. I can totally do a makeup tutorial since this is like fast. Translucent powder. I'm just gonna press some of this translucent powder in lightly to my under eye. I don't want it to look dry. I want it to look nice and just set. Just lightly. And natural healthy skin glows, so you still want to make sure that you have some glow to the skin. You want to look like radiant. So I think when you just are like pressing the powder in to set that concealer and then run it over my eye so there's no creasing, because creasing will give it away that you're wearing makeup and it's not placed right. Now for a little bronzer, just a little bit. This is Polite Society. This is in French Riviera. I think that's how you say it. I'm just gonna do a little bronzer on the forehead. Just a little bit. I don't want to look like I'm wearing bronzer. You just want it to look like you're got a healthy light tan. Then I have this new Rare Beauty blush. This is Happy in the matte bouncy blush. And I'm just gonna lightly go on my cheeks. And then I'm just taking the bronzer I used. I'm gonna put a little bit on my eyes. Just a little bit.
I love a very bushy brow, so I'm taking the Kosas Brow Nano, and we're gonna add in some hairs to my brows, make them look fluffy. I'm just going to start at the front of my brow, and I'm just gonna draw lines upward and then throughout the brow to just thicken it up and darken it. I just think fluffy brows that are super tailored are so pretty, and they etch out your whole face. Now we're gonna do mascara. This is the Paradise Big Deal L'Oreal Paris mascara. We're just gonna do light coats, just very, very, very light. I don't want my mascara clumpy. This mascara is amazing for giving you, it just like coats each lash and makes them dark. It doesn't clump them together to make them thicker. It's just your lash, but with a coating of a black tint. And I love it. Because obviously people can also see mascara, and we want this to be just like a minimal makeup look. You want mascara to enhance your eyes and your eye color, not distract. I do want to do some highlighter. So I'm taking this NARS palette. This is the Hot Escape Cheek Palette number 2. I have been so obsessed with this. It's so good. I'm gonna pop some highlight just on the edges of my eye, tip of my nose, and then maybe like on my blush. And then I'll take some of the blush here. Maybe just go over that. Nothing crazy. I've been so into Whatever Walnut by Makeup Forever. It's been so pretty. So I'm just gonna wipe my lip. It's such a cute color. How cute. I'm just so into this color. I do want this makeup to stay on. I do. Not that I'm going to be doing anything that would make it come off, but we're going to spray the Urban Decay All Nighter. This is the Hyaluronic Acid Watermelon. Put the hair back. I don't want the hair getting in it. Okay, let's go get dressed. My hair is let down. It's got a nice kind of bombshell, voluminous look to it, which I really like. But if we want to go more volume, I take this Rising Star Volumizing Finishing Spray, and I just kind of go in the hair a little bit and just spray it upwards. And this will give more of just like a bombshell look. And yeah, I also just threw on some gold earrings. These are from Etika. I think it's Ettika. And so that's where I got these. And then I just had this ring. Just I want like chunky gold jewelry for just a plain outfit. I think I'm really into a statement earring right now. It's just something that I love. And then this belt is from Below the Belt. I'm wearing just a baggy jean because I want to be comfortable since we're cooking dinner. And I paired it with a simple loafer. These are my most worn loafers ever. They're Tony and Bianco. I've worn the absolute crap out of these. I love them so much. And I probably have to get another pair soon enough. This top is from LAUD. That's the brand. It's really cozy and it's just like the perfect length. And then these jeans are Girlfriend Denim in the color Santa Monica. I'll have them linked. And these are a 23, but I also have a 24, and those are really baggy. Like they hang really low and kind of cool. So it just depends on how you want to wear them. Okay, what I totally forgot to put in here is my 2 fragrances I've been mixing or just wearing on their own. The first one is, this is the Mugler Angel Stellar. It's so good. So yummy. But this iconic Paris Hilton perfume just came out. It's her 30th fragrance. I'm going to the launch party on my birthday. It smells so good. It is delicious. It smells amazing. Both of those combined, insane. Separately, I literally, with the Paris Hilton one, I get stopped in public. Influencer events, people are like, what are you wearing? It's insane. It's so good. Okay, on to dinner. And then I'm going to show you guys my extensions and my hair process with my girl Allison. I get so many questions on my hair color and just like how it's done. I have no idea. I don't do hair by any means. So this is Allison's tag. I'll also link her down below and just show you guys getting my hair. This was before Stagecoach and my birthday. And then, yeah, I just wanted to like catch you up on those beauty things that I absolutely die for. And yeah, let's get into the rest of the what?
Look at this hair.
I know, she's so bored.
Wow.
Yeah, I can't wait to do your color and freshen her.
I know. Hey, this is my girl. She's
What's up, ladies and gents?
We're doing
Deal.
Yeah, what are we getting into today? Let's give it to them.
We're getting brand new hair. We are ditching the old extensions, freshening up that color, and popping these new bad boys in. It's gonna be nice and bright and vibrant.
Yeah.
And we're gonna
ready.
do. What do you want to do with the cut? Like fun, crazy layers.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
How'd you know?
Girl.
How'd you know?
I know my girl.
My hair is long. And I went a little bit of a darker red just because I would have had to bleach it again to go even lighter, which I actually don't mind the darker red on me. This will fade. But these are my extensions. She did so good. Her name's Allison. She does hair. She did my color, my cut. And when I style this week, you guys will see how I'm going to style. But it just keeps getting better and better every time I have an appointment with her. So anyways, self-tan with some self-tanner. And yeah, baby, let's go. I can't believe this is my hair.